Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here with your full moon reading. The full moon is going to be in Libra on March 28th. So this is just a mini reading. I say this all the time. It is literally just a mini reading so you can know what energies are coming up for your sign, so you'll know where to set your intentions. So for those who do not know how to set your intentions, just look at the link below and I have a video explaining everything that you need to do. Now, another thing, if you need to know a little bit more about this full moon, just let your reading play just a little, maybe about 2 or 3 seconds, and then you'll be able to see, be able to hear everything that you need to know about this full moon coming in Libra. So as I always say, thank you for the love and support that you continue to give to the channel. Thank you for all your comments. I really appreciate it. It really helps support what we're trying to do here. Just a little bit more about this reading. You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. Hello to our cross watchers. Keep in mind that these energies will flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it definitely will relate to your partner, okay? I can even be picking up on an energy that is surrounding you that's very strong, okay? We are slating this for the full moon on March 27th, 28th, depending on where you live. But do keep in mind that sometimes with these readings, there's no time limit. So you could hear something that happened months ago, something that's going on right now, or something that's coming in the very near future. You guys, I have started going live again, but I don't have specific times. I can't. It's just hard for me with my schedule to have specific times. So subscribe to the channel so every time I go live, you will know, because that's your opportunity to be able to ask me some questions, something that might be burning on your mind that you just want to know. So make sure you hit that bell, okay, and hit that subscribe button so you can be notified. And also, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. You guys, those likes help so much. It helps push those readings out for us, and I do appreciate that. And don't forget, we have a Patreon where you can get all of the extendeds for one low price. And also our weekly, every Sunday, we do a love message weekly reading. So that is something else to hone in on. And we have private readings as well. All right, I think we are all shuffled up and ready to go. Now, on to your reading. Hello, my Libras. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. And don't forget, if you don't know how to set your intentions, that link can be found below. All right? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on March 28th, 2021. Messages. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on March 28th, 2021. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon. There you go. That card was not going back down. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on. Wow, stuck in a finger. And Libra, I'm not shocked that your cards are coming out quickly because the full moon is in your sign. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on March 28th, 2021. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra? What does Libra need to know? Thank you. All right. Smooth these down so you guys can see. All right, first card out, wedding. Oh, all right, this situation involves marriage. So some of you are either married already, wanting to be married, possibly getting engaged. Something is leading to marry. Met somebody that you want to marry, okay? romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so clearly we're in this romantic space here. Okay, so let's just see how this how this keeps unfolding, because you never know. See, yeah, some of you got to make a decision. This is the third time I think this card has come out today. We are really in a space of making decisions, okay? So I don't know if you all are having to decide if you want to be married, somebody you're having romantic feelings for, if you're already married and you're having to make a decision, do I stay, do I go? Okay, this is clearly coming out, so you'll know if it's resonating with you. Yeah, let go of fear now. So some of you may already be in a relationship that's like a marriage, and you're having to make a decision. It's something that you're afraid of. It's something you're afraid to address, and where you're needing to make a decision. You're needing to make a decision. Dietary change. Improve your diet, and your life will also improve. For some of you, this is specifically because you're overweight, okay, and it's harping on your self-esteem. For others of you, you're just not eating healthy, period. You're not eating healthy, period. And it's kind of clouding your mind. So anytime this card comes out, this is really letting us know that what you're eating, what you're doing, what you're taking into your body is really harming your decision making, okay? So make sure you really take heed to that. Make sure you hone in on what we're saying there and take this seriously, okay? Because believe it or not, what you eat, what you take in, it really impacts how you feel. And how you feel will impact the decisions that you make, okay? It'll make you afraid of areas where you really should have strength. And so you're dealing with something very serious here, especially in this relationship, deciding, should I stay or should I go? Be assertive. So you really need to be assertive and say what you really mean, okay? For some of you, this decision, it may not have anything to do with the wedding or romance, and this is just coming in for me. For some of you, there's a decision that has to be made that you're afraid. You're afraid to speak up to somebody. You're afraid to really tell them how you feel, and you need to be assertive because, believe it or not, you have more control in the situation than you realize. And once you do, look at there, big happy changes. You all got to really say what you mean and mean what you say. Say what you mean and mean what you say. If you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye. All right, just a little bit about this full moon that is happening in Libra. Boy, it's been a busy month, okay, in the stars, and we'll be wrapping it all up with this powerful full moon on March 28th. This is the first full moon of the new astrological year. Yes, you guys, we are starting it, and it's going to make it feel like, it's an extra special cosmic climax that's worthy of celebrating. It's like celebrating a new year. So knowing how the March 2021 full moon will affect you, you'll have to kind of understand that what is really going on with this full moon. First of all, it's taking place in the diplomatic and social sign of Libra, okay? With that being said, this is a great lunation for examining the dynamics within your closest relationships and, communicating openly about your interpersonal issues, okay? And as the cardinal air sign of the zodiac, Libra's energy, it inspires us to smooth over any disagreements. Put all your issues out into the open and allow the full moon's graceful Libra energy to guide you towards some type of resolution that you're trying to, come to, and especially with conflicts that you may have in relationships. During this time, prepare for some big emotions to come out in love, okay? This is known as the love full moon as well, okay? This full moon will be in a friction-filled opposition aspect to love planet Venus and wounded healer Chiron. So keep that in mind, okay? This which could further emphasize that tensions within our close relationships, they may begin to magnitude, magnetized in some type of way. So focus on finding a middle path between your desires and other people's, okay? And find out, how can you kind of balance. Libra is known as the sign of balance. So just try to figure out how can you kind of balance that situation, and how can you kind of balance those situations that, are causing you some type of friction. But just, understand that this is going to be this alignment with Venus and Chiron. This is a spiritual meaning of the full moon, how it relates to, again, healing broken hearts. And this is that time when you want to be in position to heal any broken hearts. Okay, any relationships that's not on one accord. This is a perfect time to do that. All right, you guys, happy full moon.